A very good evening, friends, and in this video we're going to learn about the Kotlin functions. Now Kotlin, just like any other programming languages, there are two types of functions. One is inbuilt function and other is those functions which we have to design. So for example, suppose if you want to find square root of a number, then write var number equal to 19.0 and where res equal to math dot sqrt num, and then you print message equal $res result. So the result will have the value of the square root of number, that is 19, and this is inbuilt function. So just look at how it's getting called, math.sqrt, and then I'm passing the number, and then whatever this function returns the value, that value is stored into this variable res. And now let me run the code. So you will find the square root of this number. Yes, 4.3589, so much. Now there are other ways also, like instead of calling the inbuilt function, if I want to design my own function, then how I can do that? So just assume that here inside, just after this, I can have another function from that sum, and then here when I call, like suppose I write var x equal 12, where y is 21, and then I write print ln sum equals plus, and then I append these two values sum together, and then from here I just call, from the main I will just call the function sum. This is it. And now you see, so when you call this function, then this function will be called. This function have variable x which stores the value 12, variable y which stores the value 21, and then there is this inbuilt function, is also a function print ln, and which just prints the sum equal to this. So 11 plus 12 plus 21, that will be 33. Here this sum is 33. Now this function does not return any value, and its parameter list is also empty. Now if I want to find out, design a function which can return certain values and just like other normal functions, then how to design that kind of function? So then I'll write function like interest function interest, and then I'll write like the p is double, and then ptr t is double, and then r is double, and its return type should be here, that is also double. Then I go inside this function, and then I declare a variable si, and there I'll write si as p into t into r slash 100, just ptr by 100, and then we'll use return si. Now just here, if it returns a value, then I need to store it somewhere. So I'll declare a var x, or I write var result equals and then I just call the function sinterest. So, and I pass the value 12,000, 12, and last one is rate, and this is time is 2, and then we'll print the result. Message equal simple interest equals dollar res, and it is done. Then why do I see this integer literal does not conform to the expected double type? Okay, so double types should have a decimal number. This one I can make it as int just for variety, and then this fine, and the rate I can write as suppose 8.5%. This is rate of interest. Now there is no red line, and now let me run the code. So I have a functions sinterest which I am passing the value of principal, time, and rate, double int and the rate, and this one just simply calculates value and then returns me the value. So simple interest is 2064. So now I hope that you understand. Like one more function I designed just for your better understanding. Suppose I want a function which calculates the area of circle. So I'll call its name as fun area, and this is going to take the value as radius. So r, and then I pass double. So the radius is double value, and this is going to return me a value of, so just return math.py into r into r. Okay, so and here I have to mention that this is returning a double value. So that is done, and then here I write print message equals area function. Can I pass the value here to 1.0? It looks like yes, I can pass. So let me run. I guess this is working nicely. So the name of the function is area, radius I'm passing it as 21, and this will return me a value, and this is just printing area r21. So instead of using this, instead of directly printing, I can write var ar equals, and then I pass this area function 21.0, and there I can simply write $AR. So okay, here it goes. Yes, this is your area. Thank you very much, and then keep practicing. So you can also design many functions of these kinds, and then you can practice to master the basic concept. Thank you very much. Have a very nice day.